I just feel like I'm not that type of girl that I have to be with someone for years to get married. Or if I like someone, I can have a kid with him for like a week. Like, it's not. It doesn't matter. It's the time doesn't matter. I was with someone for 9 months. He really wanted to marry me. He's American, and I didn't want that. I ended that.
Why did you end that? From the grapevine, it says that the man that she wants to be with has to earn a minimum of $1 million a year.
How much money do you think a man should make for a year? I told them $1 million.
So, if that's the reason why you didn't get with that last man, and now the reason why you're having a child with this man within 4 months is because he's earning definitely at least $1 million a year, the lines have crossed, and we have the true motivation of why this has come about.
You are now listening to Pree Da Production with your host, Majo.
What is up, my tribal people? Welcome back to another video on the Pree Da Production YouTube channel. I'm your host, Majo, aka Midge, and you already know what I'm going to say. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to grow the community, and by sharing this with your friends and family, that goes a long way in helping us do that. And leaving a super thanks will be very much appreciated. It goes a long way in helping us make these videos. And now, let's get into it. Fresh and fit. Looks like our favourite podcasters are in a spot of hot bother, especially Fresh CEO, aka Walter Weeks. It seems that the champions of Red Pill and men going their own way seems like they've fallen for all the pitfalls that they have claimed to be against. Paying for X, leading with your wallet, getting a little ex-worker pregnant. Seems like they've fallen for all the pitfalls they have advised men not to do. And seems like Walter Weeks has gotten an alleged ex-worker pregnant. This was his girlfriend for maximum 4 months. Been out in public with her, claiming her, buying gifts for her worth 30 grand, thinking of buying houses, meeting the family, meeting the mom, flying out to Barbados to meet the whole family. Like, this weren't no little pump-em-dump like these men say. This was a full-blown relationship. Even though it was 4 months, seems like now she's pregnant, and Mr. Weeks doesn't want to take charge. The CEO doesn't want to be a CEO to this family. Who would have thought? I would have. But let's have a look at the juicy details. So it started. You always told me you wanted me to be your baby's mother. I loved you, and I did everything to be a good girlfriend. Now this is happening. You walked away? I think I wanted to keep the baby. I don't want to kill. Alive? Okay. I want you to think carefully and take responsibility. I'll call you shortly. Take your time. Let's skip ahead and see how the conversation unfurled.
I want the baby because I don't want to kill the baby. I don't want to kill nobody. I don't want to.
You're not. They just give you a pill and it's over.
No.
Yes, she's right. No, you don't just take a pill and it's over. Your body basically goes into a forced labor when you're given the pill when the baby's past a certain number of weeks. You basically force your body to expel the maturing fetus, and the aftermath can be quite gruesome and scarring for a lot of women, especially if they have a late term abortion. So it's not just take a pill and it's gone. Take a pill and you're miraculously healed. No. He's not trying to take responsibility. So she feels like she has to has to go to the public internet and put him on blast. But you have to also think, what's the motivation? I mean, why are you putting him on blast? I mean, he is a famous figure, but at the same time, you're getting pregnant by Walter Weeks 4 months into your relationship. With this guy's track record of just getting with girls and ditching them, or paying for an escort to be his girlfriend. This is the guy you want to be the father of your child? After 4 months? I smell a grift here. And that's on both sides.
I'm pregnant.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The pill, they just give it to you from the doctor and then you're good.
I am pregnant. I can't pretending like nothing happened. I can't. In my religion, we don't kill.
In your religion, I'm pretty sure most religions have no sex before marriage. So, you know, one part of the religion says I can't do this, but F what that says, I'm gonna do this, and the consequences, I can't really deal with them. I call bullshit on that. Religion, stop it. If you look at an Instagram page, there's no one scripture, no parable, no quotes, no indication of any type of faith. So that's just yeah, she's fishing. She's definitely fishing. I don't know what she's trying to get him to say, because just think what type of person you have to be to record the video or record the conversation over the phone when you're supposed to be in love and you're supposed to be the mother of his child. Seems a bit transactional, the relationship feels like. I mean, that's what this guy is, and that's what she seems to be like. But let's listen.
You're not killing. Okay.
I want to keep the baby.
Okay. Well, like I said, I just don't want any kids. You know?
Okay, so what you gonna do? And what you gonna do to me?
Oi, yo.
Huh?
She's fishing there. What are you gonna do to me? What, you gonna beat me up? So a miscarriage. Yeah, it's not sounding good. You better not say anything. Because he's in a sticky situation. That's the thing. This guy is the guy that gives advice to young men. Saying, don't do this, don't do that. But this is stuff he's doing. He's basically saying, do as I say and not as I do. One rule for you, another rule for me.
Well, why did I do anything to you?
Nothing?
Why did I do anything to you?
No, I know. So, like, how are you gonna deal with this? By saying I don't want a baby? That's all?
I mean, let's go to the doctor, I guess.
To the doctor. So you want abortion?
I mean, yeah. Why do you want a kid now?
And why do you make me pregnant now?
Because I'm like, there's no way that's true. But then I said, oh wow, like.
So just think about it. It's meant to be. God wants you to have the baby.
Definitely not.
It is. God wants you to have a baby. 7 years never happened, and then you're you're fucking me for a month, and I'm pregnant. What does that mean?
Well,
Now I just think about if you force me to kill the baby, then you're a sin.
Well, we already sinned by having sex.
I mean, he's right. They've already committed the sin. So what's another sin to him? All right, what's another sin to him? Basically, she wants some security. What it feels like the good old, Brittany Renner, the good old, Instagram thought meets rich man, gets pregnant, has baby. Now she's got him hooked for child support, and other monetary gains because they have a child together. And that seems to be a recurring case amongst rich men. And this guy was supposed to be warning those rich men, and now he's one of them. Now he's part of that statistic. Now he's gonna allegedly be a deadbeat dad and not look after his kid. And now he's gonna add to the statistic of single parent homes with female heads, and repeats the whole cycle of what he's been trying to fight against. And these men are not dealing with this situation well at all. And the petty king himself, Abba, from Abba and Preach, caught wind of this and was quick to respond and get the baby mama on an interview and ask the real tough questions. The stuff like, why would you want him to be a father to your child after a couple of months? Didn't you know about his history? Do you think that this was a lasting, relationship? Why now? X, Y, and Z. So let's see what she has to say for herself.
The conversation you saw it, he calls me girlfriend, right? Yeah. Are you gonna take someone to see your entire family if she's not your girlfriend? Travel to your home country? That's not reasonable. You can casually meeting your mother, that's fine. The first time I met his mother, I was like, okay, if you decide to do that, I don't mind.
Why did you accept being in a non-monogamous relationship with Resh?
Yeah, you know why? Because we were in a long-distance relationship. Because whether I agree or not, he's going to do that. And we weren't stable because we just got to know each other. And, so I was thinking just to be there and move there, to be with him, maybe it would be different. But I don't want to, it comes to a conclusion in the beginning, I'm going to stop this guy from doing everything just because he met me. Because in the early stage of the relationship, I don't want
to... Then I ask her, well, why do you not want to be intense about monogamy, but you are rushing to have a kid?
Exactly.
I asked some tough questions.
That's a good question.
I'm not softballing it.
No, I ain't mad at you.
No, she's I don't want to be too intense and rush monogamy, so I'm accepting this. But
exactly. Why are you going to try and turn this perpetual bachelor into the world's best dad? Why are you trying to do that? It's not going to end well. You talk about religion and, monogamy and, he's being polygamous while you're trying to make him it just doesn't add up. It just doesn't make sense.
I just feel like I'm not that type of girl that I have to be with someone for years to get married, or if I like someone, I can have a kid with him for a week. It doesn't matter. The time doesn't matter. I was with someone for 9 months. He really wanted to marry me. He's American. And I didn't want that. I ended that.
Why did you end that? Why did you end that? Because from the grapevine, it says that the man that she wants to be with has to earn a minimum of $1 million a year.
How much money do you think a man should make for a year? I told them $1 million.
So, if that's the reason why you didn't get with that last man, and now the reason why you're having a child with this man within 4 months is because he's earning definitely at least $1 million a year, then the lines have crossed, and we have the true motivation of why this has come about. Hey, don't get me wrong. I am not absolving Walter Weeks. This guy had been busting all kind of nuts. No protection, doing it up raw. Like an idiot. Like an absolute idiot. And now he doesn't want to take responsibility. Yo, you need to be a man, like she said. You need to be a man. This is your doing. It takes two to tango. She has a part to play, and you had the part to play. And if you were being willy-nilly with it, you have to pay the price, bro.
What if he claimed he never wanted a baby? Would that be true?
He didn't want? Okay, if he say so, if he really didn't want a baby, after so many times I asked him in person, do not come in me. He does that every fucking day. Like, he can just pull out. Easy as that. Because he was always like, oh, I'm doing this with my girlfriend. So really serious conversation. Like planning a future and ask me what I want to do. Oh, I want to plan a future with you. Why don't we get a house instead of renting another apartment? That doesn't make sense. Wasting money, blah, blah, blah. And he said, what if you get pregnant? Isn't that better for a bigger house?
This is the type of conversation, man's. This sounds like a very familiar playbook. Has he been to the PhD, the Pimpin' Hoes degree by Andrew Tate? I swear this is like the lover boy method. Like, what was he trying to do? If it wasn't the lover boy method and this was legit how he felt, why are you backing out now, bro? Oh, I know, because it goes against everything you have been portraying to the wider world. Your brand is basically up in flames. I mean, to be honest, it's been in flames. If you look at his chats, like half of his audience are just roasting him, saying, yo, L, take an L. Yo, this is an L, bro. This is an L taker. This is terrible. His own fans, I wouldn't say fans, the people that watch him, clown on him religiously. Clown on that whole show because it's not real. The stuff they say is very specific for a finite group of people that is going to be applicable, that the rules to live your life, right? How to view women, getting women on to just dunk on them because they're extremely hypergamous, but most women in the world aren't nearly as hypergamous as those people that you have on the show. The only reason they come on and get dunked on is so that they can plug the Instagram and the OnlyFans, so that Simps in the chat can go and type in the name in and subscribe to the OnlyFans. That's the cycle that your podcast is based off. No one really takes you seriously. It's all entertainment, in my opinion. It's just funny to watch because you got a bunch of guys who think they have the gems and they can own any woman. All these women's slags and all they want is your money and X, Y, and Z. Well, if you do all the things that you say men not to do, lead with your money, showering them in gifts, not being monogamous, like, you can't be surprised when women are coming to you only wanting one thing, especially if you're going against all the things you preach. Like, everyone knows what type of guys you are.
Did you always tell him that you would not get an abortion?
Oh, I always told him. He knows I'm not getting any abortion. And plus, he didn't care at all. He was like, he was kind of like just admitted that if he's gonna make me pregnant, he's just gonna like raise a baby with me. And he didn't like say that, but all this his action proves that.
Doesn't mind isn't the same as saying he really wants to have a child. Why don't you get verbal confirmation if he really wanted a child with you?
No, because I was pretty sure that he was so serious about me. But then, okay, but at least he's not stupid that if he does this to me, I'm gonna get pregnant. I think it's just misunderstood. Maybe he was just being irresponsible. But for me, he's serious. Yeah, because I've never met someone like that. Nobody would treat me like that. Like, this is so evil. I've never met anyone like that. I'm not acting like a naive girl right here. Like, I traveled a lot of places, but nothing like this.
See, that didn't make much sense to me because in my head I'm like, so you want to be serious with somebody and you want to have a child with them, but you're not getting them to verbally say they also really want to have a child with. Shouldn't that be something y'all establish properly?
Yes. Making a baby just doesn't happen like that. You either decide that you're going to take the steps not to have a baby, or you're risking it. So it's either you take the steps to not have a baby, or you risk it. Are we having a baby, or are we just winging it? If you don't want to have a baby, You take all the steps not to come up with any of those complications. That's it. Do the prep. Wear the protection. You're done. You're good. But when it comes to him mentioning the babies and, potentially if you have a kid, X, Y, and Z, that's not real serious talk. That's just fluff. The real talk is like, I want to get pregnant within the next year. Are you up for that? If he says no, then okay. We have to go our own ways, or we have to come to a different solution. The rest of the video goes on to discuss who bought the bracelet, £30,000 bracelet. They apparently split it 50-50. He paid 15, she paid 15. They go on to discuss what Fresh and Fit are coming out and saying, yo, she's an escort, why you guys believe in what she says? But the footage is very grainy at best. Like, they're not really gonna try and fool anyone with that or convince anyone otherwise. And they just go on a rant. Especially Myron. Myron seems to be taking this hard. And Walter, he's just there like a backup dancer like he usually is. Just trying to keep quiet like he should do. Because they got on the phone with his lawyer and he was basically saying, yo, Walter, don't incriminate yourself. And what does he do? He incriminates himself by saying, yeah, we did this and we did that. And it's on video. And he took the stream down, but the internet is forever. Let's have a look.
Okay? And if the fault is death, then guess what? I die with a fucking spine. A lot of you motherfuckers are jellyfish. No fucking spine. And that's the reason why a lot of you motherfuckers are fat, triple chin, neck bearded, pieces of shit, fucking dorks with no money, and no one fucking respects you. Because you motherfuckers don't stand for nothing. If I stand with Fresh, I die with Fresh. It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is, you motherfuckers. Oh shit, it's getting shaky. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave. I got 20 fucking real estate properties so I can tell motherfuckers, fuck you. My net worth is over $6 fucking million. I get money residually. I don't fucking need to do this shit, and I don't need to fucking sell my soul. I stand with my fucking friends. Period. Alright? Some of you motherfuckers need to get a fucking spine, you jellyfish SpongeBob in a fucking pineapple house. Pieces of shit. It pisses me off how soft all you motherfuckers are, bro.
Hey, yo, I feel like I'm catching strays. Jesus Christ, Myron. Jesus Christ. Why are you so emotional? I'm sorry. Why are you so passionate? You're not even in this situation. But I kind of understand, your whole brand is built around being the guys who know everything about women and know how to avoid the traps of women, especially the baby traps. So for your right-hand man to get caught in that trap and be publicly exposed, yeah, it's not a good look for your brand, bro. It's not a good look.
It's ridiculous. You motherfuckers haven't stepped in the gym in 3 weeks trying to tell me how to fucking be loyal to my fucking friends. I'm not going anywhere. Alright? I'm tired of you motherfuckers. Leave Fresh. Leave Fresh. He's only done. He's only done. Well, fuck you. Alright? I don't need to make a fucking cent off this fucking podcast. I'm fine. My real estate will take care of me. Because I knew that if I want to say what the fuck I want to say and not sell my soul, I need to go ahead and build residual income coming in every fucking month so I can sit here and tell you fucking haters, fuck you! I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say, and I don't give a fuck what anybody got to say. I cannot be bought. I have my soul. I have my spine. I have my integrity. I got my 10 toes and my 2 feet, and I fucking stand where the fuck I'm going to stand. And if I die there, I'll die there with a smile on my face, because I can look in the fucking mirror and be happy with the man that I see. You pussy motherfuckers. You fucking losers that sit there and say, oh, it's getting rocky, Myron. You should leave. Why do you stay by Sneeko? Do you stay by the Tate? Do you still think they're going to drive cars? Fresh is the idiot. Why are you still there? Chris drinks too much. Hey, shut the fuck up. That's why no one respects you motherfuckers. Because you don't stand for anything. If there's anything you guys can learn from this fucking podcast, learn this. We've been through hell together. We had people come at us. We've had death threats at us. People who fucking laugh at every time we fucking go through some bullshit. People make allegations on us. People have tried to absolutely fucking destroy us. And you know who was around me the whole fucking time? These fucking guys. So you motherfuckers can say whatever the fuck you want to say. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna stand by the guys that stand by me. Cause you fucking pieces of shit aren't fucking there when I'm going through it. You pieces of shit aren't fucking there.
Yo, he thinks like he's in Wolf of Wall Street or something. He's like, I'm not fucking leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving.
I stand by my friends. I'm 10 toes down. I'm standing on business. And you have to respect it. You have to respect it. Looks like the Fresh and Fit boys are sinking with the ship. And I don't know what type of lifeline is there for them, but I'm definitely going to be keeping up with this drama because it is very, very sweet. Well, let me know what you think about the video, guys. As always, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
I be kidding on my foes, even though I got it all on my own. Success sweet, yeah, it tastes like honeycomb. Dropping blood tears and even breaking bones. I'm sipping on Patron while aiming for the throne. I've been to hell.